Number 11, given that the sine of theta is 3/5 and that theta is in the first quadrant, find the cosine of 2 theta and find the sine of 2 theta. So this is just a double angle problem. And I put the formulas right there for you. I will give those to you. I'm not expecting you to memorize them. So if we want to do the cosine of 2 theta, well, let's take a look at that. Okay. Now, you can use this formula, this one, or this one. We already know the sine value. So why not go ahead and just use this one that has the sine in it? That would make the most sense. We don't even have to draw the triangle. Now, for the sine of 2 theta, you're going to have to draw a triangle. But for this one, we don't have to. For this choice A, I don't have to do it, and I'm not going to. I'm going to say, hey, this is 1 minus 2 times the sine value squared, which is 3/5 squared. So 3/5 times 3/5. Remember, this is just 2 over 1. So we have 1 minus 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 1 times 5 times 5, 25ths. We rewrite 1 as 25 25ths minus the 18 25ths so that we have a common denominator, and we have our answer. This answer is 7 25ths. Super easy. The sine, not as easy to do. We're going to have to draw because this is the only formula that there is. 2 times the sine value times the cosine. And I don't know the cosine value. So no big deal. We've done this plenty of times. Here's theta. It says the sine of theta is 3/5. So the opposite side is 3. The hypotenuse is 5. We know that's a 4 because of 3, 4, 5. If not, we'd have to do 3 squared plus b squared equals c squared using the Pythagorean theorem, and we would get 4. Now we can do the problem. It says don't know why I said that because I was looking here, but here's our formula. The sine of 2 theta is 2 times the sine value. Well, what's the sine value? I'm going to put this over 1. The sine value is 3/5 times the cosine value, which is 4/5. Now we'll have our answer. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4, 24. 1 times 5 times 5, 25ths. 24 25ths. It's almost at 1, which tells me it's almost up there at 90 degrees if you think about that. Because right up here, you've gone over 0, up 1. You're almost at that height. So when I doubled this angle, he was like right in there. He's probably like 87 degrees or something. I don't know. That's just a guess, but just helping you think it through. So if you have cosine of 2 theta, if they give me the sine or cosine, I don't need to draw the triangle. You will always have to draw the triangle for the sine of 2 theta because you need both the cosine value and the sine value, and you can only get that by finding the other side.